Hi, I'm Jonathan Horwich. I'm a modern and contemporary specialist with Doerr Dallas. Oh yes, I've been pondering this one. It's a very good question, and I sort of ranged back through my memory, and I think last year was the most notable one. A picture that was by Cecily Brown, who is a contemporary artist, born in 1969, studied at Norwich School of Art, and it's in a fantastic collection in London of contemporary art, built up probably over the last 10, 20 years. The picture had been bought in 2004 or near enough at a major London gallery and insured at the purchase price, which for the most part probably makes sense, but after nearly 20 years you've got to look at the price of how an artist like Cecily Brown has moved over the years, and the figure I put on it for insurance was 3 million. So it moved from 180,000 in 2004 to 3 million. And quite understandably, when we went through the Q&A afterwards, the owner said, very interesting, just tell me more about this one. And I explained, and he was both pleased as punched and slightly sort of dismal that possibly he was going to have to pay a bit more in premium, but could see exactly what we'd achieved. In other words, winkled out something which in a large collection of well over 100 pictures just might get overlooked. Yeah, the most memorable thing I've seen recently is a wonderful picture by L.S. Lowry of a beach scene, and you close your eyes and think of Lowry and you see a crowd of people. Well, here is a crowd of people, but on a beach on the northwest coast, probably north of Blackpool, maybe Lytham. And once you start to look, you see more and more. And although it wasn't large, it somehow had a big presence. That there were lots of children, lots of dogs, lots of ladies in hats. It was just the most wonderful thing. And just not what I was expecting to see at all in a London collection with some really quite contemporary things. Here was this picture, but we forget that this was painted by Lowry in 1957. So probably as near contemporary as many of the artists that you'd expect to be seeing, such as Picasso and so on. So that really was a fantastic surprise. So what do I love most about working for Doerr Dallas? I think I've always been a people person, so I enjoy meeting new people, and I always like seeing new things. So meeting new people, and every time you visit the client, it's going to be different. People have different tastes, different collecting habits. So it's the variety, and you just never know what you're going to see. It's enormous fun for me. I feel very lucky in many ways that I do what I enjoy, and every visit is different.